truck right there. That
All right, viewers, welcome back to JT Solutions. All right, so what we're working on today, I went ahead and put in the new energy suspension sway bar bushings up here. Okay, I got the grease on them and everything. That's the only thing you're going to grease. Then we put the end link bushings in. No grease on these. Okay, so 14 millimeter at the top, and below here you have a nut. Get to it right there. That's 14 millimeter. All right, now this task is kind of challenging, so you definitely want to get some sort of pry bar or get two people. You can see we got the bump stop mount here. We just put it on there and we push some pressure here on the sway bar to get the bolt to compress these rubbers, push down to get the nut started. So there you get a bunch of assortment in the kit. Here's some of the old stuff. I went ahead and used two of the old ones that had like a ridge on it that went down into like the control arm, and I'm going to continue with those because they actually lock into it. But for the rest of it, I just went with the other hardware. Here's the old hardware. I'm just going to go ahead and put this in a bucket with all my OEM stuff in case I need it for, you know, a rainy day or whatnot. But that's basically all it is. I gotta come inside here yet and torque everything down, you know, run it up a little bit. So that's pretty much with that. I got the deep well socket set there. We'll get up in there and tighten it down a little bit more than it is. But it's a fairly easy task. I mean, 35 bucks. I bought it through AutoZone. I looked on eBay. They wanted that plus shipping, and so you're looking at like 40 some dollars. So like I said, it was just easier to go through AutoZone. Then it's like, if it's wrong, I can just give it back to them. It's like you buy Amazon or eBay, then you got to go back to the post office or take it somewhere to turn it in. And like AutoZone being right down the road, it makes it convenient. Sometimes you got to pay a little bit more for that type of stuff. So that's really all it is to do this install. I still have yet to go buy the calipers to put on here for the big calipers, but I did check out a caliper at the AutoZone for 2 calipers with the core charge. It's like $195. So that's, yeah, I don't want to be spending that much. I might just go on the eBay and buy some since I looked at it. And if they don't fit, I know I'm probably going to have to cut the dust shield here, so that means this is all, the whole spindle and everything will come back off. But with that being said, I don't know, maybe I might have to go to a bigger brake rotor here as well. So I mean, these are the stock 22 mil rotors. Maybe I should put some cross drilled, slotted to church it up a little bit. But I don't know about the 4Runner rotors. Will they fit the 14-inch rim? I need you guys to comment below if I need to go ahead and put 15-inch rims, maybe 16-inch rims, or should I just go ahead and change the hub to a 6-lug to the front, keep it 2-wheel drive, then I can go to 6-lug wheels, you know, 6 on 5.5, you know, 5.5, and then I could go into the rear and change out that, you know, as well. But would it be easier just to put a whole new rear axle on? I don't know. Probably with a limited slip out of a 4Runner would probably be a better way to go, or like another 4-wheel drive truck. But I mean, I went to the salvage yard and you couldn't even find anything Toyota there, so it was all gobbled up. But we'll see what happens with that. I'm going to kind of keep this video short today. We still got to work on the differential yet, and don't think I haven't forgot about that. We got to pull that drive shaft out, so that'll probably be a video for tomorrow. and we're going to pull that drive shaft out. Then we're going to pull off that yoke, inspect it, and see if we need to get a new yoke and put a new seal on it. If it's not too bad, we'll just put a new seal on it, but then you're risking a possible leak. So it's kind of seeping right now on the differential, and what we're going to do is just inspect it, so before we got and buy like a seal and a yoke. And that's pretty much it with that, guys. We'll just go ahead and wrap this video up. I really appreciate you guys that do watch the channel. You help motivate me to get my project done. Not really necessarily that this was a project and I needed to do it, but I felt the need to get out here and do this. It's really about teaching you guys that are new to this, maintenance, and giving you that instruction to help you get through your potential hard time stuck on the side of the road. You got to get the work done to get to work tomorrow, because this is your only vehicle. So real life exists. When you're like in a constant work status, like being in the military or whatnot, you kind of live like in a fairy tale, but at the same time it's going to be extremely rough depending on the unit or which branch of service you're in. It really comes down to that. But that consistency of getting paid for breathing air, people fall in that rut of it, and they get a little lackadaisical. So when they get out of the military, they become a whole new reality check. Like, I actually got to work to make money, then instead of just breathe air and collect money. So it just depends on like the unit you're at. And I mean, I've seen it in both sides of the house. But other than that, like I said, we need to carry on with these videos. So I need you guys to like and subscribe to my videos to help motivate me, to help motivate you with your project. If you haven't, clicked on the notification bell to let you know every time that I'm posting a new video, hey, go ahead and do that. Other than that, I appreciate you guys watching along, following along. I'm now up to 81 some subscribers. Tell a friend of a friend to subscribe to my channel, so you can just pass the word of mouth. I don't know if everybody wants to know anything maintenance related to like a 90 Toyota 2-wheel drive pickup, but maintenance is maintenance. So we're just going to learn the basics here. So with that note, we're going to end this video. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Alright guys, so here's like the bottom end look of your sway bar mounts here. Two 12mm bolts. You got one located over here on the side as well. Okay. Alright, that's that side. Bring it over back to the driver's side. So I just went ahead and just torqued those down to about 21 foot-pounds. Seemed like enough for that, and we put the new sway bar bushing links in, and we just snug those up until we got a good compression rate. So as you can see, it's all nice and compressed in there. So we'll throw off the alignment some, but you can see I'm already missing a bolt here, so I'm gonna probably put in some new tie rod ends, new steering, to just check this all out. That's what I really need to do. I don't know. I need to that and ball joints and all that stuff. So that's just one of the things I'm gonna do. I don't know exactly how close, but I'm out for doing that. But that's probably going to be actually the next big task I do is ball joints and steering linkage here. So that's pretty much going to wrap it all up. So if you guys got any other questions, like I said, just hit me up in the comments and let me know what you want to see. All right, we'll see you on. Take care.